going on, guys? It's your boy Dom Camp here, and welcome back to another podcast. This is another podcast prediction on my part, guys, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's going to be pretty brief, guys. It won't be a long, drawn-out podcast in today's podcast, practically. It's going to be much different, so get excited. Let's jump into it. So, guys, today I'm going to be predicting who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. These are two teams who played in Super Bowl 39, and they did have a pretty good game. Donovan McNabb versus Tom Brady back then. This time it's Nick Foles versus the same character on the Patriots, Tom Brady. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be pretty interesting due to the fact that the Philadelphia Eagles, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions, are the most balanced NFL team right now playing. So it's interesting to think about and to learn and see how these two teams match up. Now, guys, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about the Super Bowl due to the fact that I want to see Tom Brady lose. But the truth is, and I think the Patriots are going to win. And since they're going to win, and if they win, it's going to be because of this. Brady is going to tie the Pittsburgh Steelers. Him and the Patriots are going to tie the Pittsburgh Steelers for most Super Bowl wins, most Super Bowl rings. Right now, the Pittsburgh Steelers have 6, and the Patriots have 5. So if Brady wins, he's going to be able to tie the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise-leading Super Bowl rings. And for the first time, it's going to be in jeopardy for the Pittsburgh Steelers if they don't win a Super Bowl in the next couple years. Brady said he can play 3 or 4 more years, but I highly doubt that. But the truth is, man, if Brady wins this Super Bowl, he's going to continue to progress. And as an older player, he's going to be 41 this year, guys. So he's going to progress, and as a player who's starting to wear down. But guys, many people talk about him falling off the cliff. He hasn't fallen off the cliff at all. He's been better than most quarterbacks in the NFL still, and he is an MVP candidate. Now we look at the Philadelphia Eagles side. They do have Nick Foles. Carson Wentz went down with injury against the Los Angeles Rams later in the season. But Nick Foles has held his own. He showed us that he can definitely play at that peak level. He's a good quarterback, but he's not a starter. But the problem with Nick Foles is that he's inconsistent. He's been playing good the past couple weeks, but I'm just saying, most backup quarterbacks who are in the starting role, they end up choking. Now, it's interesting to think about this because the fact is that Brady versus Foles, many people are going to be interested in seeing if the Eagles can redeem themselves from Super Bowl 39. This is 13 years later, and Brady's still in the saddle. So, guys, my prediction for the Super Bowl 52, yes, I do not like it. I don't like this pick, but I think the Patriots are going to win. Man, the NFL wants something to talk about, and I have a feeling if Brady does win, which I believe he is going to win, even though I want the Eagles to win, the Patriots are going to win, it's going to be a talking point. Brady, 6 rings. Steelers, 6 rings in franchise history. Both of them tied up. Who's going to be the new leader? So, guys, that is my prediction on the Super Bowl matchup, Super Bowl 52 in Minnesota this upcoming Sunday. But those of you who are still enjoying football, I hope you guys enjoy the Pro Bowl. And I'm not going to be watching it because it's not like the NBA All-Star Game where they do crazy things. They pretty much just play like a regular game, with the exception of every player on the Pro Bowl roster is an All-Star, practically, with the exception of them trying to do new things, which pretty much, guys, it's a pickup game. That's all it is in my opinion. So I'm not really excited about the Pro Bowl. They need to change and add newer things, which they did. They added a couple things on Thursday, I think. There were some obstacle courses, stuff like that, challenges that certain players had to kick, throw, run, stuff like that, blocking, beating AFC and NFC, guys. So it's going to be interesting. But if I had to predict who's going to win the Pro Bowl, guys, I have a feeling it's going to be the NFC. My opinion, they have more talent on the NFC roster and definitely more speed. And even though the AFC is great, and yes, my favorite wide receiver is on the AFC, Antonio Brown. And I'm just saying that the NFC has a stronger team than the AFC. But guys, that is it. thank you for listening. You guys just got a 2-1. You guys got my Super Bowl prediction as well as, of course, my Pro Bowl prediction. I'm not going to give any scores because I'm not really like that, and I don't like that really, so that's just me. But other than that, guys, what are your predictions down below, guys? And if you want to do a detailed description of how you feel the Super Bowl is going to go, or even the Pro Bowl is going to go, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will respond to your comment. Still at 43 subscribers, but it is okay. Almost at 50. My goal is to get 50 by the end of February, so those of you who have not yet subscribed and you are listening to this prediction, please subscribe, guys. I will be posting every single day. Sorry about Saturday. I was busy all day. Wasn't able to get to my laptop and wasn't able to produce a podcast for you guys. So that is my apologies, but that won't happen again. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, guys.